premieres in mainstream media, ABC, CBS, you know, all the
Big
alphabet
mistake.
networks.
Big
and I want to
mistake.
talk about what's happening
Huge
right
mistake.
now. Nick Shirley releasing that 42-minute video, the investigative
Wow.
report. It wasn't a clip. It wasn't just a hot take. 42 minutes of real reporting, interviews, documents, receipts, evidence. He interviews a man who's been investigating this for 9 years, 9 years of legwork, okay? Video itself has now reached over 100 million views on X alone.
That's why they're mad. That's why they're fucking mad right there.
Okay, that's not considering YouTube and all the other outlets that he uses. Anyway, so mainstream media, I've been thinking about this. So they finally pick up the story and they reduce it to one phrase. They go, a viral video, blah, 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 has exposed. But here's the thing. This is more than just a viral video. People rely on real journalism. Real journalism.
There is no real journalism anymore because journalism has been co-opted by activists that
and it's nothing but clips.
Want to weaponize it for their own political goals. There is no such thing as real journalism anymore.
Change the trajectory of what's happening in real time.
Happens.
If you're mainstream media, your reach is supposed to be massive, right?
Nope.
And with that reach comes responsibility to hold elected officials responsible, those in power accountable. So mainstream media, what they did was they minimized Nick Shirley's report. Because if they call it what it is, an investigation, the next...
It is an existential threat to their existence.
Next question is unavoidable, in my mind.
Why did
local journalists miss this? You live there.
Yep.
You work...
To be fair, like Nick said, they've been trying to get this out there, but like Asmongold said, they want this piped down. They don't want real journalism going on. They don't want real shit going on. They don't want people looking into this stuff.
There. You're part of the community.
Because they're complicit in the fraud because they agree with the outcomes of the fraud. That's the reason why.
Money.
There is zero chance people were not talking about this, okay? And this is why so many journalists, like myself included, have walked away from mainstream media because your hands are tied.
Absolutely fucking unfathomably based.
You're not allowed to do real work. You're not allowed to do journalism. What you went to school for. So independent journalists step in and do the job, and legacy media is then forced to play catch up. This was not a viral video. This was an indictment of modern media.
Oh,
she's totally right about this. 100%. And it's modern media's garbage. And the reason why is because it's garbage on purpose, and they do it in order to basically push an agenda. That's all they do. They push agendas. They make up bullshit and they lie. That's all there is to it.
I was just arriving the center when I saw somebody outside, and I saw some man with mask, wearing a mask.
Some man with mask.
And some people knocking the door. We don't see the bodyguards and their car did not have plate.
So
what?
This guy's saying that off camera there was a car with no license plate with bodyguards that had masks on, but it's not on the security camera footage. Okay, I think it's time for you to go home. I think you gotta go.
Not have plate. No, there's no fraud happening here. We open every day.
There's no fraud happening here.
It's your family. You know this is your cousins or cousins of cousins or somebody you know. That's only 4 kids. That's probably their own kids.
Well, fuck. I didn't even know that. Well, great. This is, by the way, whenever you hear about real journalists, this is what real journalists do. Let's play the business owner saying that something happened off camera and then that you're not doing anything wrong.
And we have our records to show that this place is open every day, except our holidays. We're here. No matter what the staff.
First of all, the beds are not set up. You got things, fire hazard. We don't even know all their stuff is up to code. We probably know this all their neighbors and friends within the fraud family. Like, come on. It should be black kids, white kids, Mexican kids, people from, orphanage, It should be all type of kids in there, especially these kids that are being kidnapped. There should be all types of kids in there.
It's here. And
look at that. It's
if the
empty.
children-
It's fucking empty.
Yep. That's about right.
And they're getting millions of dollars for this?
That's about right. How about that?
Not here, we mark absence.
So this is Quality Learning Center. I meant to say Quality Learning Center.
We will continue to be targeted. And it's not only the daycares. I think whatever he can do, he will do it for the benefit of his political career.
This is the idea of journalism. This is it.
Of course it is. It's all about feeding MAGA hatred. Somalis are bonus points. They are foreign and black. Oh, fuck off. We don't want to hear that shit.
You just interviewed the person that is the subject of the scam, and they're explaining to you that they're not scamming. This is it right here. There is a media cartel that is out in order to lie to you, misrepresent things to you, and to constantly demonize any sense of patriotism or any sense of wanting to have your own sovereignty as a country. Apparatus. I was going to say apparatus, but I've said it too many times. It's on cooldown now. It's on DR. I need to come up with another word.
It's actually sick, man. It's the war of freedom.
The enemy of the people.
Guys, the owner's son just said that his lawyer said that they're not allowed to talk to us.
Oh. Oh, I forgot they have the signs up because they can't figure out how to change the letters.
This is the property of the restaurant, right? Is this property of the daycare or the restaurant?
Let me turn this up a little bit.
Yeah, turn it up so we can hear this bullshit.
Yeah, but yesterday I got some takeout from Albee Kitchen, and so I'm allowed to be here. Because this is
Close
the kitchen's
door.
parking lot.
Yeah.
Don't take the camera. Go over there if you want. Please.
But I ordered some food from Albee Kitchen, and this is the kitchen's.
I just noticed. Do you know what's not in this video at all?
There's
no parents walking to and from the daycare at all. I know this is just a 1-minute video, but it's important to keep that in mind.
Parking lot.
Where's the sign at?
No kids.
Oh, you're the
again.
owner?
Please go over there.
Are you the owner?
Go over there, please.
Are you the owner of the property?
Go over there.
Oh, okay. Are you also the owner of Quality Learning?
I don't want to talk. Go.
Seems like you want to talk. Seems like he wants to
there's
talk.
a sign right there. Okay.
He must have. It must be lonely just standing there, yelling at people all day.
Yep.
I think he does want to talk. I wonder, what's the border? Can I stand here?
You're not going
Or
to
is
be able to do
this-
anything.
Is this
Yeah.
okay? Can I be right here?
They covered the sign? Did they really? Let me see.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, man, where's the sign at? I knew something was up.
What a bunch of fucking retards, man. Oh my god.
Is this okay?
Why am I not surprised?
Can I stand here?
This is just for views? It is just for views, but I do think that... Isn't it weird that...
Where's the senior citizens?
And also, I don't feel bad for these guys. I really don't. You shouldn't have been scamming. And
Right.
now you have all Americans everywhere coming in here trying to figure out what's actually going on here. Oh, what's this?
Be online, making threats talking about, yeah, go to work, yeah, do this, that, and the third, working 50 hours a week, why get benefits? And then you got the other damn somebody talking about, yeah, Trump not going to be around to see that we take it over. Let me tell you something right about now.
Whoa.
All that damn trash talking, you better hush your damn mouth. You want to know why? Because we are not playing no damn games. And then at the same damn time, you talking about taking over. That is a declaration of war. That is really a threat to national security. Why? Because
right.
you are a foreigner.
He's right.
You are a immigrant.
What
Yes,
the
sir.
fuck
In
are
this
you
country,
doing saying
really a
this shit?
refugee,
What
and
are
you
you
over here
doing
running your
saying
damn mouth
this
when you
shit?
already are outnumbered, outmanned, and outgunned. You are not with the smoke, let me tell you. You do not want the smoke as an immigrant. You want to know why? Like I said before, we got guns in the black community, guns in the white community.
Yep.
It's veterans in the black community, veterans in the white community.
Yep.
Both communities know about war and know about guns. And let me tell you.
No, and this is another thing too, is that these Somalians, they come in and they want to try to piggyback off of the racial trauma that African Americans have been through in America.
Yes, exactly.
And I think this is the most obnoxious, bad faith, stolen valor bullshit that I've seen. Have you noticed this, right? They're saying like, oh, you're racist to us. No, bro, you don't have anything to fucking do with slavery. You don't have anything to do with Jim Crow. You don't know what the fuck Jim Crow is.
Right.
But you're trying to come here and use our social problems to try to weaponize and steal our fucking money. And then the fact is that there are black people here that have been. I mean, the thing is that, listen, it's a complex issue. But the truth is that I know a lot of people don't agree with some of my views in the way that, like, I think that, I think black people should be treated, etc. It might sound bad, but I think they should be treated better, and these problems that they've endured systematically and historically, I think there are ripple effects of that even now. It's true. They're coming in and they're trying to steal that for themselves.
Exactly.
They're trying to take that for themselves.
Something. Even
it's like the fact is, like, this guy, his family has probably been here in this country for hundreds of years. Like, he has, like, there is like a heritage debt that we have to him.
Yep.
And I believe in this. I do. I believe in this. We have a heritage debt to this man, and we have to make sure that we don't take advantage of, his life, his family, and the resources that he pays every single. No debt. I think no. I would say the same thing with a white person.
Yep.
I'm not saying it because he's black. Sorry, some people might be getting confused here. I'm not saying that we have a heritage debt to him because he's black. I'm saying we have a heritage debt to him because he's an American.
Exactly.
He's an American that's been in the country for hundreds of years. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So, like, a citizenship debt? Absolutely.
Yep.
And I think that he earned that the same as us, like us white people earned it too.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, we're all Americans. And they've been here a long fucking time.
Yep.
And I don't want to have other people come in here and try to steal the trauma that they've had to deal with for hundreds of years just so they can scam us even more. It's bullshit. It's total bullshit.
Yep.
though we might have our differences, but if it come down to us defending our country from anybody that's up there making a threat, let me tell you something. We will put all that aside and we will come together and defend. Let me tell you something. Stop running your damn mouth. That's one of the main reasons why we want a lot of y'all immigrants out. Why? Because you were very hateful and very ungrateful.
Absolutely.
And I'm tired of your own head
100%.
running your damn mouth.
Tara, thanks for 10
talking
cents.
this, that, and
Appreciate
the third. I'm sick of y'all doing that. But then at the same time, you want to be waving the flag of your country. And you love your country so
you waving your flag around,
Yes.
It's not even
Let
our
that guy
fucking flag.
preach. Let that guy preach.
These woke agendas have been disenfranchising communities that have actually suffered for a while now. Look how long it took black communities to get equality, and now you get migrants skipping the line, per se. I agree with you.
Yeah.
I totally agree with you.
Yep.
damn much. Why the hell are you here? You over here from another damn country that you did not fight or bleed to die for, did not build, and you running your mouth? You up there trying to make damn threats? Let me tell you something. You better keep your damn mouth shut. We're not playing with y'all. You don't want no damn smoke. On American soil, do you think it's a game? Hell no, it's not a game. We're not playing with y'all. You coming from another damn country that you did not build. And you over here running your damn mouth. You got a hell of a nerve to be doing that as a damn immigrant.
Fucking exactly.
Yeah.
Fucking exactly. You show up here and you're caulking all this shit. Really, it's disrespectful.
When a lot of you immigrants, you ran away from your damn country, but you did not build it. But then you got enough to come over here and talk about immigrants built America. Then why the hell you can't build up your own?
Facts. Facts. Big facts.
immigrants built America, but you're not an immigrant. You're an invader. That's the reason why. That's the exact reason why.
Why are you always running and fleeing from your damn country? But then you want to come to this one that was already fought and blood and died for, already built, and you didn't do nothing for
Big
it.
facts.
You ain't stand for it. None of that. And you running your damn mouth?
Man. Yeah, I totally agree with him, by the way. Oh, this is from about 10 years ago.
Situation in my home state of Minnesota where we've got a number of daycare providers that are openly violating federal and state laws and regulations, taking money for personal use, using the money to set up a fraudulent child care client, and then providing a kickback has been reported.
Yep.
This is a major issue. There are allegations that, well, not just several, you've got 23 child care or daycare centers either closed or under investigation.
There's no way it's only 23.
The fraud may go as high as $100 million. Now think about
He didn't even know. He had no idea.
that. In fiscal year 2018, Minnesota received $120 million in federal funding. The state contributed about $50 million in matching and maintenance funds, and we may have a fraud case of nearly $100 million.
And what's sick about it, like that black dude was saying, they were just boasting and, oh yeah, I'm better than you. Remember I was talking about the other video? Yeah, they always say Americans don't work hard and blah blah blah, etc. That's what I was talking about. What that guy was talking about. That's all they talk about. It's like, yeah. We got our family and we got our house, we got our cars on, and we're not even from here. We get all that because it's all mostly from scams. Certainly, there's some people that work hard. I'm certain. And then meanwhile, while the left and the right are fighting, and while the black and white is fighting, we got illegals and immigrants coming over here taking our shit. Like that black dude said, we need to come together, black and white. Fuck all the bullshit. We need to come together and get all the illegals, not immigrants, all the illegals out of here. Some immigrants. And start over, and then we can continue our shit. But it's us against them. That's a fact. Old school white Americans, old school black Americans, slave and all. Slave owners and slave people and all coming together to fight this tyranny. Foreigners coming trying to fight in our land, because that's, like he said, that's basically war, what they're saying.
In this state, with money then being transferred out of the country via MSP Airport. This is a big issue in my home state of Minnesota. Can you share with me what your agency is doing to investigate this? And I'm just wondering if we could not come up with some form of stricter enforcement to monitor the states that are receiving these funds to make certain that there's some sort of oversight here. This is thank you.
They don't want the oversight because they want to buy the votes by allowing the fraud.
Testimony today. I yield back.
Thank you very much.
Unreal that we tolerate this from our government. I think so too. It's crazy that people put up with this shit, but that's generally what happens. I think this one's fake. I don't know exactly. And what is this here? It's been revealed FBI has the authority to arrest Tim Walz if charged with misuse of federal funds. I'll believe it when I see it. And also, this is a pretty big one here. Let me go back and I'll see if there's a little bit more information about this. But they might be revoking the citizenship of, yeah, here we go. Trump administration eyes denaturalization. Maybe he's watching the stream.
Right.
It'll never happen. I know. But I'm glad that it's at least being discussed, okay? Because this is what I want. This is exactly what I want. They saw the stream. Yeah, exactly. They saw the tweet about it. And, yeah, hopefully, right? Hopefully this is what happens, but I don't know. One of us? Yeah, hopefully. And one thing we realized past few weeks, one Somali in the country is too many, deport them all. I think there's some of them that aren't scamming, right? But anyway, but yeah, it is making people extremely, this is, I think, the problem too, is that it's making people even more racist than they are already. Because when people can perceive this unfairness and this very blatant, I'm trying to think like what the best word for it is, how to explain it. There's like a blatant double standard and a blatant bias and unfairness that these people are somehow allowed to run wild doing this. And they're being protected on the basis of their race or their religion. Over $1 billion. Those committing fraud in Minnesota will be caught and prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law.
There we go. It's a start.
As I said, If Tim Walz doesn't get arrested, I am never voting for another Republican until somebody runs that wants to do that. Yeah, I am so sick of this shit. This is crazy.
All under his watch,
I
too.
am so fucking annoyed. Shows off his outfit.
Weird
What?
Fucking guy.
Is this new?
Minnesota finished the run. Long enough run that it stopped snowing, but you can see on the streets or whatever.
That's his house.
It feels like sand, like running on sand, so it's loose under your feet. So it takes some effort, but totally worth it. Beautiful Minnesota day. Again, quick fit check. Hope always says this. People ask, how do you run in this weather? Brooks Glycerins, Kraft windproof pants, Nike quarter zip thermal, Under Armour hat, great wool socks on both feet and hands, and just run. So Happy New Year.
Not addressing the elephant in the room. Just going on
Or
and talking
Tim.
about some other random ass shit. Is this an ad? Yeah, I guess so. So Somali student that says Elon is about to die. And so this is
whoa. Somebody's threatened Elon to die. And remember what happened earlier last year with the Tesla bombings on the trucks and then on the cars too, and then all that shit. But wow, let's listen to the video. Let's get into it.
this dumb bitch. Oh my god. Here we go.
When
people say like this is fake, I'm like, actually, well, let's look at
So she's trying to talk about threatening Elon.
I wouldn't worry too much about this one. I wouldn't worry too much about him. He about to die.
He about to die. So she go and say he's about to die.
I wouldn't worry too much about him. He about to die.
He about to die?
Wow.
He about to die,
He's
bro. Like, you
about
gotta
to
get these people out of here.
Yo, God, he's about to die? That's crazy. I know this video is super long. I gotta chop it up. But geez Louise, he's about to die. Already 2026 starting off with the banker, man. It's crazy. It's crazy out here. Anyhow, it's your boy KL Sounds. Hope you liked the video. Comment down below. Share this on social media platforms. Give the video a thumbs up. And like I said, we're going from 3K to 10K. I promise you, better videos are coming. I'm not going to sound like I'm mumbling all the time. It's going to be sounding way better. Better quality, too. I'm learning all this stuff this year. So the people that are with me, trust me, you're not going to regret. And then hopefully I could do some payout for the people that stuck with me for a long time. So anyhow, if you like this video, peace.